What's going on, everyone? It's your friend and neighborhood Weep, the Eisenberg here, and welcome along to Pokemon Ruby Renew. Oh, yes. Hello, Sue. How you doing? Satoshi, Jacob, Steve, 8 King. Hey, buddy. How you doing, my friend? Mwah. Hi there, Wonder. Thank you very much. How you doing, Wonder? How you doing? Luxury balls. Normally, you look in the PC in the Ruby and Sapphire, and you get a potion. Luxury balls, though, very nice. So technically, I'm starting off with 5 Pokeballs. The best ones, in my opinion, that allow your Pokemon to be friendly towards you, or like really love being around you. I'm alright. Wonder. I just thought I'd try this new Pokemon game out that I found. See what it's like. What to say, it's looking quite good. Bright and colourful. More colourful than it originally was. Back in the day when it first came out. God, there was something weird happening outside the house last night. Oh, I ken it was windy, right? But in about 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 or 3 in the morning, I was woken up by something weird. I heard something walking out about in front of the way, my outside my living room window, and there was a weird kind of multicoloured like rainbow light shining in the window. I thought, Chris, that's my real name, Papa 38. I thought, you ken how you're into aliens and you're like ghosts and that. If that's aliens outside, they're trying to make contact with you via shining lights in the windows. Now, obviously, it wasn't aliens because one of my cats, she was sitting on my computer desk looking out the window. So obviously, whoever it was human. But yeah, I was at the point I heading to bed, obviously at 2 o'clock in the 2, 3 in the morning, and You know, when your head is like, your mind plays tricks on you, you're like, what if that is an alien that's outside my living room window trying to make contact with me? You know? But yeah, I mean, I don't think it was because if it was an alien, my female cat would have hissed at it because it's like supernatural, and cats don't like cats. Kind of alright with supernatural things, but if it was a threat, she would have went, you know, the thing that cats do. Oh, you're from Pakistan. Time is 2:29 a.m. Well, good night, Wanda. Thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you tomorrow at some point. Good night, my friend. Charlie now. Sleep well. Charlie now, Wanda. And what have we got? Trico, Torchic, Mudkip. I chose a grass Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Eh, Trico is kind of my favourite, so. Oh, love what they've done with the battle screen. Ruby Renew. If you're watching this, Hero Voltsy, I recommend this because it looks quite good. Gen 5 graphics, layout, quite cool. In this run, I'm going to name my Pokemon after people that were in the live stream at the time I started this. So my starter is going to be called Wonder because obviously Wonder was here before she went to bed, or they went to bed. So my Trico is going to be called Wonder, and the very next Pokemon I catch is going to be called Budfiles because Sue was in the live stream. Sue from the Budfiles. A Pidove. You don't normally have Pidoves in Hoenn. So does that mean we'll go up to Gen 5 here? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Okay, so I'm going to call the very next Pokemon Budfiles. I'm going to call this one after a good friend of mine on YouTube. I'm going to call this Pidove. No, wait a minute. I'll use his online name. If you know what I mean, Rock Universe, aka Kellum. But I can't spell his name, his real life name. I'm going to have to ask him on Facebook because I can't spell his real name. It's Kaylem, I think it is. I'll ask him after a live stream. Milcery. Ah, so we've got fairy types in this. Wonder what the evolution method is in this. How you evolve them, the Milceries. Because you don't need a weird move with a sweet or something. But I'll probably figure it out anyway. But we'll catch this. And that's how you spell files. Alexa, how do you spell files?
Files is spelled F-I-L-E-S.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Hiya, X-Men. How you doing? I'm doing alright. The next Pokemon I catch is going to be named after you, since you came into the live stream. Just standard stuff. Great to hear, buddy. Great to hear. Yeah, I thought I'd play Pokemon today because Sundays I like to play Pokemon. Sometime next week I'm going to be playing Palmon again. Sorry, Pal World again to give each game time on my channel. Let's see if I can get some Pokeballs in here. No, there's no Pokeballs yet. Okay. Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. I love Pal World and I love Pokemon. I don't see why they can't just get on with each other. But apparently the creators of Pal World have been sued by Nintendo and it's went ahead, according to a friend of mine in the local shop. But As far as I know, I can't find anything online about Pal World being sued by Pokemon. So either the person in the shop's lied, or Nintendo don't want to make it public. Alright, let's see what we've got. A Wattrel, an electric bird Pokemon. So we've got Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We've got all 9 generations in this game. Oh yes. Exactly. Exactly. Nintendo can't do anything until they've got information. So I'm thinking the person in the shop down the road is lying their pants off. Mind you though, she's quite nice, if you know what I mean. She's a MILF. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Matron, we'll leave it at that. There is a Pokemon slash PAL that is in the code of PAL World that looks like a Mega Mewtwo, but black and pink. And there's the one that looks like Gyarados called Yorvingnor. But I can only see them getting in trouble for that Mewtwo one if they release that one. But they're probably thinking, no, we can't. So if they can't release that Mewtwo one, they're going to have to work on it to make it look distinct enough that it's not a Mewtwo. So I don't want another bird on my team, but since it's one of my favourite ones from Generation 9, the Paldea region, I'm going to name this one after you. Sorry that it's a female one, but you should be alright with that, X-Men. So that's me got a Trico, a Milcery, a Pidove, and a Wattrel. Storm Petrel Pokemon. These Pokemon make their nests on coastal cliffs. The nests have a strange crackling texture. They're popular they're a popular delicacy. Okay? Yes. Is that how you spell your name, buddy? Oh, 3 likes. Thank you very much, guys. There we go. No bad so far. Pokemon from Generation 1 to 9. That's not bad. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. But I wasn't expecting that. Probably have to buy a couple of potions after that. I need to get me a Switch soon. I miss playing Pokemon. Yeah, or X-Men. I would wait for the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is hopefully coming out in September this year. So save your money for a Switch 2. The Switch 2 is going to be like the Switch 1, but more powerful. We like PS4 graphics. So if you can save up £400, or someone very nicely buys you one, I would keep your money and save it up for a Switch 2. It's coming out in September because it'll be a new console for you. Good stuff, yeah. If you get a Switch 2 before me, which you probably will, no doubt you'll be playing games on it, so I can see what it's like first before I buy one. So if you could do that for me, that would be fantastic. Yeah, maybe you can show off the Switch too, if you get it before me, which you probably will. Or me, or you, whoever gets to it first, if it's coming out in September. Oh, I can't wait till Generation 5 comes back round. I don't know what we're getting this year, Pokemon wise, but hopefully I'm hoping for a remake of Generation 5, the Unova games, because I loved the Unova region. Because it's based on New York, apparently, or Johto, or both. Who knows what we're gonna get? We're gonna know on Pokemon Day, which is the 27th of this month, 27th of February. So yeah, yep. Hopefully X-Men. I've got high hopes for the Switch 2. I really do, or whatever they're gonna call it. But whatever they call it, we all know that we're gonna call it the Switch 2. Like when they renamed Twitter to X. No one's gonna call it X. We're all gonna call it Twitter. And also the Switch 2, whatever they call that, we're still gonna call it the Switch 2. Oh, I can just imagine the Unova region, full 3D, PS4 graphics. That's gonna look delicious. That really is gonna look delicious. And hopefully, Pal World has made Pokemon think, oh, we need to actually think about the players here rather than the money. Yeah. Right, let's get them healed up. Right, let's see if I'm ready to face May. No training at all. Let's see if we win. And if we don't win, I'll train off screen. And then we'll come back with trained Pokemon. But let's see how far we get. I just got one Pokemon. Torchic. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Good evening. Good evening. Sleepyhead. Oh, that's a spicy meatball. Let's see how you do. X-Men. There we go. With the power of anime on my side and X-Men, the Wattrel, we won. Well then, that was luck. Let's go see his mum. You give me some Pokeballs as well. Okay. Well, since these games have Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 9 generations worth of Pokemon, there's going to be some choice. Oh, yeah, yes. One, two, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, doing some more. That's a good mum. That really is. Well then, folks, I hope you've enjoyed yourself tonight, this morning, or whatever time of day it is for you. See you next time. I'm going to train off stream, make my Pokemon stronger. Thank you for joining me. That's the bio.